Welcome to the apocalypse, a world where the unexpected becomes the norm and the ordinary turns extraordinary. Imagine waking up one day to find everything you once knew has changed. The streets you walked, the places you visited, all deserted and silent. It's a scenario that seems straight out of a movie, but it's closer to reality than we might think. We humans like to think we're safe. We stroll through our neighborhoods, enjoy the parks, and live our lives with a sense of security. We believe that our daily routines and the structures we've built around us will always be there to protect us. We build houses, cities, whole civilizations, like we've got it all figured out. Skyscrapers rise, roads stretch out, and life buzzes with activity. We pride ourselves on our achievements, thinking that our advancements make us invincible. But deep down, we all know the truth. There's a part of us that understands how fragile our existence really is. As we gaze into the distance, watching the sun set over a quiet landscape, we can't help but feel a sense of vulnerability. Danger is always out there. It lurks in the shadows of the dark forest, roars in the stormy sea, and hides along the treacherous mountain trails. It's a constant reminder that our world is unpredictable and ever-changing. It could be a natural disaster, a man-made catastrophe, or something even stranger. Earthquakes can shatter the ground beneath us, wildfires can consume everything in their path, and sometimes we might even encounter phenomena that defy explanation. The world can change in the blink of an eye. One moment, everything is calm and serene, and the next storm clouds gather and chaos ensues. It's a stark reminder of how quickly our circumstances can shift. That's where survival skills come in. Knowing how to start a fire, set up a shelter, and navigate through the wild can be the difference between life and death. These skills are not just for adventurers, they are essential for everyone. This isn't about scaring you, it's about empowering you. It's about giving you the tools and knowledge to face any situation with confidence. When you know what to do, fear takes a back seat, and preparedness takes the wheel. Knowing how to find food and water, build a fire, or treat a wound can make all the difference when things go south. Foraging in the woods, filtering river water, and administering first aid are skills that can save lives. It's about having the knowledge and the mindset to adapt, to overcome, and to survive. Climbing mountains, navigating dense forests, and facing challenges head-on require determination and resilience. This is your wake-up call, your crash course in staying alive when the world throws its worst at you. So buckle up, prepare your survival backpack, gather your team, and get ready for the expedition of a lifetime. Let's get you ready for anything. As the sun rises over the wilderness and you prepare for your journey, remember that survival is not just about enduring, it's about thriving in the face of adversity. Together, we'll equip you with the skills and mindset needed to face whatever comes your way. First things first, let's talk about the types of apocalypses you might encounter. Understanding the threat is the first step to surviving it. Natural disasters are a big one. Earthquakes, floods, hurricanes, they can turn your world upside down in an instant. Then there are the man-made disasters, nuclear war, pandemics, societal collapse. These are the horrors we inflict on ourselves. And let's not forget about those other possibilities, the ones that go bump in the night. Zombie outbreaks, alien invasions, robot uprisings, hey, you never know. Each scenario brings its own unique challenges, but the basic principles of survival remain the same. In a crisis, the first 72 hours are critical. This is the window where your actions can mean the difference between life and death. It's essential to stay calm and focus on the basics. Your priorities are simple: shelter, water, and warmth. These three elements are the foundation of survival and should be your primary focus. Find a safe place to hole up. It could be your home, a sturdy building, or even a makeshift shelter in the wilderness. The key is to protect yourself from the elements and any potential threats. Look for natural shelters like caves or overhangs, or use materials around you to construct a temporary refuge. Water is your next priority. You can only survive a few days without it. Dehydration can set in quickly, impairing your judgment and physical abilities. Always be on the lookout for natural water sources like rivers, streams, or lakes. Find a clean source or purify what you can find. Boiling water is one of the most effective methods, but you can also use water purification tablets or portable filters. Remember, contaminated water can be just as dangerous as no water at all. Remember, even the smallest stream can save your life if you know how to collect and purify its water. Use a cloth to filter out debris, and always boil or treat the water before drinking. Finally, stay warm. Hypothermia is a silent killer, especially in cold climates. It can creep up on you without warning, leading to confusion, unconsciousness, and even death. Build a fire, layer clothing, and find shelter from the elements. Use dry leaves, twigs, and branches to start a fire and keep it going with larger logs. Wear multiple layers of clothing to trap body heat, and always seek out a place that offers protection from wind and rain. Your survival depends on your ability to stay warm and dry. Once you've secured your immediate needs, it's time to think about food. Foraging for edible plants is a good start, but you'll need to learn which ones are safe and which ones are poisonous. Hunting and trapping small animals can provide valuable protein. Remember, every calorie counts in a survival situation. Learn to identify edible plants. You'll be surprised how much nature offers. Section 5. First aid and staying healthy in a sick world. Injuries are a fact of life, especially in a crisis. Knowing basic first aid can save your life or the life of someone you care about. Learn how to treat wounds, stop bleeding, and deal with common illnesses. A well-stocked first aid kit is essential, but improvisation is key when resources are scarce. Also, maintaining hygiene is crucial in a survival situation. Wash your hands whenever possible, purify water before drinking, and stay away from sick individuals. Section 6. The human element, strength in numbers. Here's the thing about surviving. It's easier when you're not alone. Finding other survivors can provide safety in numbers, shared resources, and emotional support. But be cautious. Not everyone out there is friendly. Trust your gut and be prepared to defend yourself if necessary. A strong community can be your greatest asset in a crisis. Share skills, resources, and offer support to one another. Section 7. Building your apocalypse toolkit. Every survivor needs a good toolkit, a collection of essential items that can help you through thick and thin. This could include a sturdy knife, a fire starter, a water filter, a compass, a map, a first aid kit, and other tools for survival. Pack a survival kit with essentials: food, water, first aid, tools, and a way to signal for help. It could be the difference between life and death. Section 8. Stories of survival, lessons from history and fiction. Throughout history, people have faced incredible odds and lived to tell the tale. Take Ernest Shackleton and his crew, stranded in the Antarctic for months, or the Donner Party, snowbound in the Sierra Nevada mountains. These stories remind us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can endure. Even fictional tales like The Walking Dead or The Road can teach us valuable lessons about resilience, resourcefulness, and the importance of hope. Section 9. Staying positive when the world falls apart. A final thought. The apocalypse. It's the ultimate test of our humanity. When everything we know and love is stripped away, what remains is the core of who we are. It's a scenario that forces us to confront our deepest fears and our greatest strengths. And surviving it is about more than just the physical stuff. It's about the mental and emotional resilience that we muster in the face of adversity. It's about finding peace within chaos and strength within vulnerability. It's about mental toughness, about adapting to the unimaginable, about never giving up hope. When the world around you crumbles, it's your inner world that will keep you going. It's the belief that no matter how dire the situation, there is always a way forward. Remember, even in the darkest of times, there's always a glimmer of light. Hold on to that light. Cling to hope. It's that small spark that can ignite a fire of determination and courage within you. It's the beacon that guides you through the storm. And never, ever give up, because giving up is the only true defeat. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards survival. Every breath you take is a testament to your will to live. Because the human spirit is the most resilient force on this planet. Stay positive, surround yourself with those who uplift you, and be a source of strength for others. Together, we are stronger. Keep your mind sharp and your spirits up. Engage in activities that nourish your soul and keep your intellect alive. Read, meditate, exercise. Do whatever it takes to maintain your mental and emotional health. You are stronger than you think. In moments of doubt, remember the challenges you've already overcome. Each obstacle you've faced has prepared you for this moment. Trust in your resilience, and you never know who you might inspire with your own resilience. Your strength can be a beacon of hope for others. By standing tall, you give others the courage to do the same. Good luck out there, and stay alive. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to rise above the challenges. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and never lose sight of the light within you.